What happens when you go north of the 45th parallel with snowmobiles built by the future's best and brightest and combine it with leading-edge technology from Sensors Incorporated? Well, you get emissions measurement solutions like you've never seen them before. Sensors Incorporated, proud sponsor of the 2008 SAE Clean Snowmobile Challenge, had the privilege of showing a group of promising young college students the future of emissions measurement. Sensors has taken their emissions measurement systems in the air, underground, on the road, over land, and over water. And now we're making an even bigger impact by taking the technology to recreational vehicles. The 2008 SAE Clean Snowmobile Challenge took place at the Keweenaw Research Center, located in Houghton, Michigan in March. 17 collegiate teams from the US and Canada competed with their custom modified snowmobiles, which were judged for emissions, noise, and performance. Sensors joined the competitors with a snowmobile and trailer outfitted with Sensors Emission Measurement Technology, or Semtech. The trailer contains the gas analyzer, exhaust flow meter, portable generator, GPS receiver, and weather station. With this technology, the emissions level of carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide, the oxides of nitrogen, and total hydrocarbons can be accurately measured, all while the snowmobile is going through its paces.
We're standing in the Sensors Incorporated booth because we're going to demonstrate a new technology of measuring emissions in use. So we're going to measure with the unit that's here in the booth today, the ability to make emission measurements on the trail and measuring them in grams per mile. And this unit will be towed by a snowmobile. It has all the equipment in it to measure emissions. We're going to measure hydrocarbons, carbon monoxide, oxides of nitrogen, and we'll come up with total grams per mile for that route. And it'll be a good way to compare the sleds as to their emissions output on the road. There's no standard for this. This is a new technique. It's an up-and-coming way to measure snowmobile emissions, and we hope that in the future this may become the way it's done and possibly an event for this snowmobile challenge.
It allows the students to do in-service analysis of emissions while the sleds are running, which is a first.
With the trailer completely self-contained with the Semtech equipment, it's just a matter of minutes to switch it from one sled to another. Compare that to several hours of setup and teardown time to measure the emissions in conventional steady-state certification testing, and it's easy to see why. The 2009 Clean Snowmobile Challenge will have in-use emissions tests as a judged event for this competition. Sensors' real-world measurements have changed the way that regulating agencies and engine manufacturers monitor their progress in reducing exhaust pollutants. In-use compliance testing is quickly becoming the standard for environmental regulations, and Sensors' Semtech system is the standard for in-use emissions test equipment. For almost 40 years, Sensors has been driving emissions measurement solutions, putting us all on the road to clear skies.